This program is supported by Main Street Bookends of Warner for books, toys, games, cards, gifts, and a gallery of local art. Main Street Bookends of Warner.
Welcome back to Your Yankee Chronicle. I'm Abby Peel, your host. Over 10 years ago, our next guest started painting. This amazing aspect is the fact that she is now only 14. Let's hear from Boxwell and Grace Scarlet about what inspires her to create beautiful work.
Last September or October, Grace and her mother brought in 3 pieces, which I immediately fell in love with. Abstract is not my first choice in artwork, but I loved her work. It said something to me. And so I kept the piece, had it in the window for a while, and immediately asked her if she would be able to do a show.
Well, my paintings are all about color and joy because I believe that color brings joy to people in their life, and we all need joy.
How did you discover that you really like working with color and paint?
Well, I was 3 years old at the time, and my mom, she noticed that I was a very creative person, especially when I drew anything. So she had me, I guess, practice every single day for about an hour, and I just grew to love it. Well, I love modern abstract art because it's very colorful, and I've always loved color. I always try and put that into my paintings because it just makes me really happy, and I want to make other people happy. Summer is coming up, and I always have loved water and lakes, and I've also taken sailing lessons, and so I love putting boats into my paintings. Well, every single color inspires me because they're just so bright and creative, and I can do practically anything with them. So I did this one a couple weeks ago, and I really want to show, like, where I live, there's a lot of lakes, and I wanted to show beautiful boats in the summertime sailing along the lake. Well, again, with this one, I love boats, and I take sailing lessons, and so this just reminded me of one of the boats I used to sail on. And I really want to put that into abstract form. Well, I really want to display the summertime and the beautiful flowers, like the red poppy flowers in the sky and the lovely green grass. Well, I thought of a beautiful rainbow and how there's every single color in it, so I want to put that into abstract form. Yeah, well, it was really all about color, so I really wanted to put all the colors into one painting. I look at a lot of interior designer colors, and I put them together, and if I see a pattern I like, I'll just put that into abstract form, and I'll just make something beautiful. So this one I really want to put the most beautiful color, I think, which is blue. It is also America's favorite color, and this looks like a very easy painting to do because it looks like one swipe. But it's actually very complicated because there was many layers that went into it, and it was very specific strokes I had to make. This is probably actually one of my most modern works.
So tell us about your signature.
Well, it takes actually 3 layers to do, and I really want to make it beautiful. I like listening to old comedy shows because it makes me laugh and really happy while I create art. And so that kind of inspires me to make pieces of art that make other people happy.
We've sold 15 of her pieces, and we've still got another month and a half to go. The show ends the end of April 28th it comes down. And on the 21st of April, we're going to have a closing reception so that those people who haven't been able to get in might have a last chance to get a good look at some very, very wonderful abstract art done by somebody who's going places, definitely.
Well, I definitely want to continue doing it. I want that to be what I do for life, and I think after this show I want to start exploring galleries in Boston and New York.
some things are immediately grab me, some things don't. But I know that the public out there, they are just as different as night and day. And so some people like good art that is traditional, some people like abstract, some people like things in between, photography, the like. So we just try and do a little bit of everything. So far, because of COVID in the last 3 years, I have no idea what exactly people are looking for, but we try and take anything that comes in the door that has merit, is well done, and might have an audience in this area. We're located in the New London Shopping Center between Flash Photo and Verizon, and we're open Tuesday through Friday from 10:30 to 5:30, and Saturday 10:30 to 4. And during the summertime and during Christmas holidays, we also open on Mondays. I do take Sundays off.
Thank you. I wonder what beautiful work she'll be doing 10 years from now. And thank you, Don Boxwell and the Center for the Arts for providing the gallery of these beautiful works. The Sunapee Kearsarge Intercommunity Theater Group provides community theater in our area. When we return, we'll hear about their latest effort. But first, these words from the good folks that make our communities the great places they are, the businesses that support us, and the organizations you know and love.